So this video is going to be my mostly first. I have played the game a little bit, but other than that, mostly first impressions of Tribes 3. Now, to give you some background, I played a ton of Tribes 1, Star Siege Tribes, an unbelievable amount of Tribes 2, mostly focused on the classic mode. And then I played Tribes Vengeance. I didn't play too much of the multiplayer of Tribes Vengeance. I didn't think it was that great. I mean, the single player, as much as Tribes was never supposed to be a single player game, I played a lot of the Tribes Vengeance single player. It seemed fun enough. Tribes Ascend, I played for about 30 minutes, and that was all I needed to know that it was going to be absolute fucking trash, and it was. So I'm glad that this game is not being made by Hi-Rez. That's a plus in its favor just out the gate. So, in order to get our first impressions of a Tribes game, the very first thing we're going to do is go to key bindings. Because what keys do what is actually a pretty contentious thing in a Tribes game. Now, I've changed mine already to match mostly what I had in Tribes 2, and the fact that I was even able to do that is already a decent sign. But let's look at some things here that don't quite stand out. Now, jetpack. The other games had a jump key, which was honestly totally unnecessary because the only thing it was ever used for is to give you a boost if you were on the ground and began jetting. So if that's coded into the jetpack by default, where if you press the jet key while you're on the ground, you could just get a free boost, then that is all that's needed. We don't need a jump key. So skiing, being spacebar, there's different ways to implement skiing. Tribes 1 and Tribes 2 did it by jump skiing, where it would actually wait for you to touch the ground and then automatically jump. In Tribes 1 it wasn't automatic, you had to use a script, but it's relevant. And then that immediate jump would conserve your momentum, and that would result in skiing and gaining speed. Tribes of Vengeance and Tribes Ascend either couldn't code that into Unreal Engine or didn't bother because they did slide skiing, which I didn't like at the time. I felt like the jump skiing gave a little bit more nuance to movement, but honestly, I don't think it matters. So let's move down a little bit. And we noticed something that I didn't like at first, which is the aim key. And I don't think Tribes really needed an ADS key, but I have it set to E, and E is what I used for zoom in Tribes 1 and Tribes 2. So honestly, it's fine that there's a key for this, but I don't know that I like the mechanic of aiming. Aiming seems like more of a thing you do in a slower paced game, and I don't think Tribes really needs a key for this. Any gun you're using should basically just be automatically aiming, in my opinion, and you should not have to press an additional key to get it to do something useful. However, on kind of a similar topic, reloading is not something that Tribes ever had and does not need. In my opinion, reloading is more for a slow-paced game, close quarters, where the act of reloading literally gave your opponent time to press in on you, gain ground on you, and possibly kill you, because you couldn't shoot back at that time. But Tribes, being as fast-paced as it is, and being a game about flying across the map at rapid speed, I don't really see the need for a reload. Although, to be honest, I have not seen what gun actually reloads in the game yet. I haven't played it enough to find that gun, so two reasons right there where I don't think a reload key is necessary. Whatever gun that needs this, just make it not reload, it's fine. Only having 3 weapon keys. Now, that's better than Ascend by a huge margin. The original games did have a 4th and a 5th for medium and heavy armor, but we'll see how it goes. It's not necessary to have a 4th and a 5th, but you know, it's a change. We'll see if it's good or not. Dropping the flag, nice. Ping is whatever. Belt item. This I think is like the grenade. So that's nice. Pack item. Packs did things in the original game as well. That's fine. Toggling third-person camera. I had this as R in Tribes 1 and 2, but that's reload, and I don't want to rebind that just yet. So toggling third-person and first-person really wasn't that big of a deal anyway. Recall. I haven't pressed this, but I assume this teleports you back to base, and it's good that there's a key for this, because in the original Tribes games, you would have to kill yourself to respawn. So just making it a different key that does effectively the same thing, I think is fine. Toggling zoom level, definitely a thing you could do. Changing loadout. We'll get to that once we actually get into the game, and I don't feel like talking, so I'm just not going to worry about those. In-game voice chat is definitely a good thing to have for Tribes, but we'll see. Let's queue up. Now, I was always a fan of the ability in Tribes and basically every first-person shooter pre-Halo and whatnot, where this servers, or every game was like a server, and you could just join one at your leisure, game in progress, whatever, but I understand that that's not a thing that people do anymore, and matchmaking's fine. It's just, you know, you gotta wait for a match to be made before you can play the game. Pros and cons to each method, but it is what it is. It looks like we're playing the snow map. I actually haven't played the snow map yet. I hope it's better than the other one. The other map was fine, I just didn't like how the flag stand was raised, and the jets are so... like... you can jet so little at a time in this game that is actually annoying. I've only been playing Capper. I'm just going to do it again, even though it'd be nice to try out new things. So first problem with the loadout screen is the fact that you can't access it until the game has already started. I'm literally wasting my team's time right now because I need to look at my loadout. That should have been able to do this during the loading screen. These, I don't really like that these are a thing. I don't really like that these are a thing, but it is what it is. I don't know if this is damage to myself or just like me killing myself or other people damaging me. That's another thing, but whatever. Let's just use the default loadout because I can't be bothered to sit on the screen any longer. Alright, so first things first, the physics actually seem decent. I think I already like this flag stand better than the last one. So it does, I think it seems a little floaty. There's a little bit of air control if you're not jetting, which I'm not a huge fan of. But it's no big deal. Yeah, I'm like already out of jets and I barely did anything. I think I must be in heavy armor. Done. 3D1. Alright, so this is a pretty crappy display from all of us at this moment, but it is what it is. We're all done. Yeah, having so little jets means I can barely do this. Go here, sure. Looks like we're good. Nice job. Alright. So I think the physics are okay. It does feel a little floaty, as I was saying before, but I don't think that's that bad. The real problem is just the jets are just so... like... there's so little of them. They're already gone. Not quite. I just killed my own person, I think. Or... oh yeah, there's something I want to check. Yeah, it looks like there's that little buff. Now we can get used to the way the projectile speed goes. haven't used that teleport thing. It's interesting. Alright, well I already like this map way better than the other one. Team after me now. Okay. Yeah, the jets, you definitely need more jets. Like, if it was like a pack or something that you had to have, that'd be fine. Turrets. Uh-oh. Ooh, I missed it. But to a stop because the jets are just so unsatisfying. That was a pretty good buff. Let that guy return it. Alright, at some point I should try out some other stuff, because I've literally just been doing like spin fuser, light armor, and that's about it. I don't even know what my pack does. X. It gives me a completely negligible boost to consume all of my energy. Enemy has my flag. Yeah. Yeah, so that's the downside to slide skiing instead of jumping. Is that with the jump skiing, there's certain moments along your skiing path where you're getting more vertical momentum, and you can time that with your jets. That's what I was referring to when I said there's more nuance to jump skiing than there is. Commando. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit my own guy. This guy like lagging. Oh, that's good. There was no need for that. Oh, wait, am I out of ammo? What's going on? Oh, this guy's cool. I don't even know what I just ran into. But anyway, the whole thing with jump skiing versus side skiing would be better if you could still get a good boost at the start of the right-clicking, or well, it's right-click, but at the start of your jetting. With over here. Teammate coming to retrieve it. Nice. Here we go. Got this guy coming at me. Should scoop it. Oh, this game has music? This is the first time I've actually... Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I like this guy. Generators. Oh, I forgot those were a thing. I don't know what they do. I guess they power the turrets? I don't think they power your gear. Or ability to get gear, I should say. The hell that is. It healed me, I guess? Wasn't paying attention. Aimed a kappa. I doubt you can change... Wait. Oh, fuck. Ah. Can you change while you're... No, you can't. I guess you have to respawn. That would make more sense. Nobody's sneaking up on me, because that's a thing people can do. Yeah, so in the downtime, I think this game's pretty fun so far. I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting anything. People like to go for MAs, mid-air shots in this game, but those are just pure flash. Sometimes if you want to get the job done. What does scoring is now mean? Oh, it means you can just cap. Oh, I didn't. Why did I just have to... Ooh, what gun is that guy using? Must be in a different armor than I am. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try medium. Spin Fuser. Spin Fuser XD. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What did that deal damage? This guy distracted me. Dang, you going way out there, boy. Fuck. What are these noises? Okay, so I just respect, or whatever the fuck. Didn't have time to look at my... Oh fuck, let's see if I killed the other guy. Alright, so I need to try out more stuff. Because a big part of that loss was I had just switched loadouts and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Alright, let's try midfield. Alright, what do we got? Fast moving explosive, direct no explosion, spin fuser XD. Alright, a sniper rifle, grenade launcher. Magazine size. Yeah, there shouldn't be magazine size. This is cringe. Repair tool? I don't know what that does. Light whoa. 50% of your max health. Nah, I don't want to do that here. Phase rifle. I don't want to snipe. I want to grenade launch. Alright, let's try this. Not that they were bad, but just... It's not the physics that I'm referring to. It's going to feel even worse. It's the, Wait, I have a turret. gonna put it up there, basically. Honestly. Wait, what the? Cool. Have fun with that. I'm getting owned by these turrets. Does this explode on impact? Ooh, it is. Okay. Shit, just so goddamn weak. Of course, I'm in the medium armor, so it makes sense, but Jesus. Random turret so I am not in the armor for this. Jesus. What did he shoot me with? He shot twice. Alright, whatever. Just get a third turret out. Alright, I'm definitely not helping my team out very much as a medium. Yeah. Not exactly sure how to fight. Should be able to hit that shot. What does this gun do? He's throwing grenades. I don't even know what grenades do. Oh, people have a heal when they die. Oh, I'm inside now, I guess. Yeah, generators. I guess generators are literally just for turrets. Oh, I should have thrown a turret at that guy. turret. Somebody. Oh, lower? There you go. Oh, somebody else killed me. With what? It says the cancel symbol? Yeah, nothing's happening in this game. But I'm not really trying to make anything happen. I'm just trying to learn this armor and these weapons. Wait, where the fuck? Oh, you already died and got turned. Am I being attacked again? Like somebody's trying to attack me. I don't know who. Literally everybody's just on perfect speed. Except for that guy, apparently. What the hell was that? Random sniper. If he hits me again, I'll consider being impressed. Okay, I'm not impressed at all. He didn't hit me again. For a second I thought he was in front of the thing, and then I thought he was behind the thing, and then he was in front of the thing, and then sure, I guess. Alright, let's try... No, it's Defender. What does Defender do? Chain gun, mortar, shotgun, dome shield, regen, dome shield, frag. Heavy bolt launcher. Heavy spin fuser. Yeah, sure. I don't like any of these. Okay, what do we got? I'm heavy now. Let's see how useless the jets feel now. I'm supposed to be defending. XD. Those are off. Wow, you missed an easy-ass shot, bro. Alright, chain gun's not bad, I guess. Defender by the... Is there a way to heal once I'm at base? It's my third, that's not it. Oh, we're good, we're good. We're alright. That's going far enough. I sure hope I don't hit you with that. Loser. I should see about getting more HP. How do I even get more HP? Like a way to heal. Generator, help me. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Right, good enough. Ooh, more. Yo, what are you doing? That guy loves to throw grenades. Whatever, you can handle it. Hopefully, you can handle it, actually. Good. Just ignoring that guy. Capture, defend. Oh, they returned it. I'm glad that turret. It was annoying. I'm gonna kill this guy. Got it in right at the end. All right. I don't really have a comment yet on the weapons being tied to which armor. It's an interesting set of decisions, I guess. That's a nonsense statement that doesn't really mean anything, but like chain gun being bound to heavy is sure, I guess. Sniper rifle being bound to medium, also sure, I guess. Like I don't know, it's fine. The weapon selection is kind of whatever, because in the other tribes games, people will just use the same stuff. Like everybody used the spin fuser. Sometimes they use the grenade launcher, and the chain gun was also... Chain gun was used by everyone in every armor, so the fact that it's bound to heavy, I think, is fine. I actually didn't mind playing in heavy that much. Oh, this is the sand map. I don't like this one as much. Which classes did you enjoy best? Select all. Alright, well, heavy, well, that was kind of fun. I'm going to play in heavy a little bit more. I'm going to get a good feel for it. But yeah, back to what I said at the very beginning, like reloading, I'm not really sure what weapons I was reloading. Maybe there was that one where I think I reloaded, but then like I looked and it didn't look like it had a magazine size, and I was like, huh? So I don't know. It just goes back to my original point where reloading in this game is like, it's totally unnecessary. It's a mechanic that doesn't need to be in. Because even if I'm doing it, like I don't even like know half the time. It's just like, oh, you have to choose between these two. Interesting. I'm gonna go with a mortar. Shotgun, dome shield, frag, heavy spin fuser. Upper reach. I don't think that happens very much. I'm gonna take this. Alright, we're staying in heavy. If I like it. Well, I mean, I do like it. But that's not why I'm doing it. I'm just doing it because I'm going to test it out more. Oh, was that? Oh, fuck, that was the mortar. I thought I still had the chain gun. But I do want the mortar. I want to test this shit out. Damn it, he was like a breath of hair away from me that whole time. I can barely move. Where's this guy? Let's go hit him. Can't shoot out of it? See how this goes. I shotgun this guy. Reload. Anybody besides this guy? Alright. I should listen for shooting what? Oh, this guy's shooting something. Oh, no. I'm gonna shield. I don't even know what it does. Okay. Yet. Anybody gonna pick that up? Okay. Time for offensive heavy. Maybe I'll save this. Time to stand up. I think I prefer the chain gun, but I guess I haven't really had a good opportunity to use the mortar yet. Get a good angle on that. That actually goes super far. Great shot. Could be asked. It's like a straight line at that distance. Oh, and it bounces a lot. Yeah, mortar, I'm gonna have to get used to that shit, but it seems like it could be good. I got it used to the bounce. I don't know how long or how far away it has to shoot in order to explode. on impact. Oh, chill. Let's try. I don't fucking know. Do that. Why did I do that? What is here? Man, this thing goes really far. Jeez. Oh, and it didn't even blow up at that moment. Yeah, I don't know if I'm a fan anymore. It's too hard to do anything. Damn it. Hell yeah. What you doing? A heal. I don't need this. So far. I don't know how to make that shit. I will figure out how to use this mortar. Point blank range. Okay, let's blow it up. Close though. Oh, all right. So I should be using it to blow up their something or other, rather than dicking around. All right, let's put a serious base offense effort in. Shot that way before. All right. Ooh, flag. Is it? Return it. I'm fucking. I'm here to blow up the base. Why is it reloading? Enemy generator offline. I want to blow up the turrets. Actually, know the easiest way to do that, because the shit isn't popping. I'm just gonna have to spin fuse it up. Oh Jesus! Yeah, there we go. Base offense. Hog arena. Okay, so that thing's dead. Nice. Did their team like leave? Where's everybody? Oh. Damn, if only. If only. At the moment, it seems like I'm more than whatever. Oh shit. I'll do that, I guess. Yeah, I would definitely end using something like that. Oh! Oh man, that would be so cool if I could go under there. At this point, it doesn't seem like mortar has a purpose. I am being quite honest. And that could have been the first mortar kill. Let's handle that. Somebody clapping? Parappa the clapper? Excuse you. Who the fuck just shot me? Not me. How was that not? Chill. It would have been so much better if I had shot that into a different position, but whatever. I didn't feel like it. Alright, let's go chain gun. I don't know what any of this shit is. I guess I'll do the repair tool just in case. Portal pack. Massive regen station. Yeah, thanks. I wanted to respawn. Dipshit. Portal. Yeah, I'm gonna spawn a portal. Does. Do I have to place 2 of them? No. Entrance and an exit. I would assume so. I'm gonna go to their base and place one and see what happens. Escort. Yeah, you still got all your shit broken. It's like... That's cringe, I don't want to do that. Let's just put this, I don't know, here. Wait, what? Oh. That's stupid. Huh. Hello. Where are they getting the maps? That's what I want to know. I haven't really noticed them capturing the flag, yet they're only one behind us. How do I miss that shot? Somebody's trying to snipe me. Bro, chill. Where'd you go? For now. Stay mad. 1 minute remaining. How am I gonna do that? That's the question. Alright, so if I'm being honest, I'm not feeling a huge difference in the maneuverability between the 3 armors. Because no matter what, your jets are dog shit. So it's like... I'm actually going to select heavy on this survey as my favorite. But I haven't tried sniping yet. Maybe I'll try sniping this map. Alright, so we got the sniper. Repair, I don't know. Nobody cares. Light turret, no thank you. Sure that. Sure that. So how does sniping work? Ooh, it's a projectile? Ooh. Not hit scan. I already don't care. That's a projectile. I don't know how much I care about something projectile. Did I hit him or not? I can't even tell. I'm not a fan of this sniping already, but I'm sure some other people will be. Though I'm not going to complain. This guy would be dead if I wasn't trying to snipe him. I don't anticipate using the sniper rifle too much. Huh? Somebody... No, it's this guy. Oh, fuck you. Can I hip fire it? Well, I can! Bad. Is it the same accuracy as hip fire? Still being attacked by somebody? I don't know. Oh, he was dead. bet it does more on headshot, but I don't like headshots being a thing in the game. Alright, I don't think I'm a big fan of medium, if I'm being honest. Sure, why not? Who cares? Portal pack, I guess I'll maybe try to figure out what that does. Heavy capping. Yeah, that's stupid. I don't know who would ever use that. Me. Vac City sounds familiar. I think I used to play Tribes 2 with somebody named Vac. Possibly the same guy. See if I can mid-air it. Fuck was that sound? The standoff ended. That's an interesting way of handling standoffs. What does this do? Does this heal me, or does this just put me back? Oh, it does heal me! Nice! Yes, that's like a respawn. That's the Control K button. Ooh. What the fuck was that? At all. Yep. I don't know how he got the pitch all of a sudden. He must have been on top of that hill. Because I was on the other side of the hill. He maintained LOS like for my entire skiing path. Hit that. Nice. Yeah, you can tell that that guy's a tribes player. The real tribes. Because he has the flag and is not only, rather than staying at base, he's just skiing around the map because that actually doesn't make him any easier to kill. He's still skiing around the map. He's also just trying to kill the other flag carrier by himself. Fucking Giga Chad. Almost. For the boost. Shit. I'm not gonna be able to grab that flag away from him, I don't think. Maybe I am. Oh, I'm so slow. Simply holy. Jets were of a reasonable strength I could have, because then I could have just gone from where I was to the flag. But instead I had to fucking like walk slowly up to it. And it's not because I was in heavy, it's because the same thing would have happened in light too. Sure. heavy is pretty good. It's not really that much slower than light. Still in here somewhere. Oh, he's shooting out a generator. That's what's happening. Anybody want to go down there and stop him, or did they already? Can I heal myself with this? I don't fucking know. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do you mean defeat? I was literally standing on top of the thing. Oh, 5 to 5? It didn't look like he was standing on his flag stand. Whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, so I think heavy is my favorite so far. Because in light, literally all I did was just shoot. I guess that's how I'm doing it heavy too. But the maneuverability isn't much worse, and I can afford to disc jump way more. The way to fix that is to increase the jets. Increase the jets a lot more in light, a little bit more in medium, and like not much more in heavy. Actually, heavy doesn't need to be increased at all. I actually feel just fine for a heavy right now. And if I want more, I need to pick something. Failed to validate anti-cheat user token. What a surprise. Welcome to easy anti-cheat. Constant fucking people disconnecting. Game's probably crashing. You know, the game's actually crashed not at all. I guess it's because it's a small game, so it's hard to find things to crash, but easy anti-cheat will find a way, I guarantee it. And I'm already getting disconnected for no reason because of easy anti-cheat. Literally the fucking dog shit anti-cheat that every game uses because it's easy. Probably why they call it that. Easy anti-cheat. Just stick this in your game and it'll like maybe kick people out for no reason and maybe stop cheats. Probably not though, because it's really easy to circumvent. But yeah, it's an anti-cheat. Anti-cheat. Tell people that you have anti-cheat. If you have easy anti-cheat. Lamau. Oh, it's still doing it. Or do I have to like close and restart the game, or? Typical easy anti-cheat bullshit. Okay, let's try this again. You know what? Is it being recorded? I guess the audio is being recorded. I mean, OBS says it's being recorded, so I hope it's being recorded. Meanwhile, on the feedback form, you know what, I'll hold off. No, not medium. Chain gun, spin fuser. This didn't seem like it did anything, so I'm just gonna fucking... I'll just use the dome shield, I don't fucking know. No, I'll use the regen station. Oh wait, shit. What I want is this so I can disc jump more. There we go. Anybody recognize... Jeff, I recognize that name, but I don't know from where. Probably not that rare of a name, to be honest. Too. Am I being chased? Yes. What's that turret doing? I don't know. Something that does a reasonable amount of damage. Don't. Okay, good. Hi? Hello? Well, rip base offense then. I mean, I guess if I really put an effort into it, I could blow up that generator eventually. Cristo Redentor. Am I gonna... Making progress. We'll get the generator next time. Fuck you. I'm gonna just... bad Jeff. Like I bring like a custom thing, or that's just what heavy looks like up close. Yeah, still almost dead. I'm gonna kill that generator. I might even do it with the flag. Oh, come the fuck! I should have sneaked through there. No matter. It don't matter. None of this matters. That's gonna blow up this generator. Oh wow, it got blown up. Blown up. The guy got killed. Just blow these up before I get them back. Sneaky by accident, even though I rebounded. What do we got? It's coming back? Yeah. Be good. Do I have a repair gun? Yeah, I do have a repair gun. I'm gonna repair this turret. Hello? This... Okay. Jesus, look how slow this shit is. No wonder nobody fucking does this. I'm doing it. You can't fucking stop me. Yo, Rude, stop. Get around that. Flags are getting returned left and right. Sure, I'll do that. Why not? Sounds like fun. Something chained at me. Or not. Yeah. Oh my god, the fucking... Have the same problem. Let's go myself. What the fuck reduced self-damage? Do not sleep. Wowee! Fully offline. Shoot this a couple times because oh, chill. I'm gonna build the turret. What the heck I use it? repaired their base. Rip. How long that shit takes. Captain Slow. You get Chad. Together. Alright, whatever. Let's go try this. This is probably going to be the last game that I record. Because I feel like I've just been recording long enough. There's no sense to make this video insanely long. And then I'll give some final thoughts at the end. I'll do their survey live. I hate this map sucks. I'm just gonna say it. Like the only way to get up to that flag stand reasonably is by using that hill. But if you go that hill, then it puts you over the flag stand. Skilled play. Put that in there. What the fuck was that? Ooh. I didn't put it enough into the corner. I was too fucking confused by what just happened. Wait, did they make the respawn longer if you accidentally kill yourself? Because that's a shit game mechanic. Generators back offline. Nobody asked. Flags return. Will they cap it? Probably because it's like impossible for me to get here. Did they cap? Oh, they did cap it. That guy had too much HP. Oh wait, I killed him. I just shot too late. I guess we won't do a clean sweep. Little direction change. Alright. It's gonna be the last game I play, but now it's time to give some final thoughts. Okay, so jetting. It's good that it gives you a boost, a little boost when you're on the ground to give you a jump start, literally jump. And they removed the jump key from previous games because that was just unnecessary. The only purpose it served was jumping to give yourself a boost at the start of a jet. Skiing, I'm not a big fan of slide skiing now because, as I was saying it in the middle of the game, the benefit to jump skiing is that it's more nuanced. And an example of that is there are specific moments that you contact the ground and jump along the path for a jump ski, and you can time your jets with those jumps, or specifically one of those jumps, to get an extra boost when you jet out of a ski. But you can't do that with slide skiing, unless they sort of code it so that you get an extra boost just whenever you jet, which I guess is fine. I didn't really feel that, if I'm being honest. Anytime I jet while I skied, it kind of felt like the jetpack didn't really give me enough of a boost. So if they made it give you enough of a boost, then that would be better. As far as controlling on the ground while you're skiing, you can use the WASD keys, and it's kind of the same as you could do with the jump ski, which is fine. So all in all, I like the skiing. No wait, I like the skiing, and I like the initial part of the jump for the jetpack. Not so much if you jet out of a ski. That, I think, needs to give you a little bit more of a boost than it currently does. Alright, anyway, so as I was saying at the beginning of the game and a little bit throughout, reloading, totally pointless. It doesn't belong in a Tribes game. Reloading is for games that are more slower paced, close quarters, where the reload is actually a strategic thing that you have to do. In Tribes, it's just a waste of your fucking time. Like, all it does is like, oh, I guess I shot the amount of times that makes me reload, I guess. So, who cares? Like, it's a waste of a key. It's just an annoyance. It doesn't add any strategy whatsoever to the game. Just remove reloading from every weapon. Aiming, I'm fine with this, I guess, because it basically takes the place of just pressing a zoom key like you could in the previous games. And also, it seemed like if you just hip fire a lot of weapons, they were just as good. So it's like, you know, whatever. The 3 weapons, that's fine. As far as which class gets to use which weapons, I think I actually like it. But the classes definitely, and by classes I mean armors, like the armor sizes, they definitely need to be rebalanced a little bit, because heavy to me seemed like it was objectively the best. Like, I could do everything in heavy that I could in light, plus I had a shit ton of armor, and plus I got to use like one of the better weapons in the game, which is the chain gun. And yeah, so they definitely need to do some rebalancing there with the armors. Specifically, the thing that they need to do is increase your amount of jets. Increase by at least 2 times the amount of jets that the light armor gets. Maybe 1.5 times the amount that the medium gets. Heavy's fine, and then add one of those perks that gives you a little bit more jets, kind of functions like a jetpack, or no, kind of functions like an energy pack. And then maybe decrease the amount of air control, especially, you know, there's no reason to have air control if you're not jetting. I'm fine if they remove that to compensate for more jets being added, and thus the more jets being, you can use those jets now to maneuver midair, as opposed to just being able to do it without jetting. So that would be one compensation. I'm fine if they reduce the power of the jets a little bit. It felt good when you actually had energy. So I don't think it needs to be brought back too much, but I think what they need to do is give you way more jets and then increase the verticality of all of the maps to justify needing all those more jets. That, I think, is the middle ground that they need to do to give you more fun with the jetpack, allow you to jet more, but also not just make it overkill, because now you're just like in the air so much. Because now you need to be in the air so much because there's so much more verticality to the maps. Base, the generators, and the turrets and whatnot. So it's good that they have those. It's good that generators are in the game, because that was one thing that separated Tribes from just like a random ass capture the flag other game where you just like run and get the flag and come back and whatever, you get your weapons, whatever, who cares, is that there was also base defense and base offense where you could destroy the enemy base, and that would nerf their team quite a bit and give you a big advantage until they managed to recover. At the moment, the only purpose that the generators serve is to power the turrets, which is, it's something, because you just spawn in your loadout, and so you don't need energy, or you don't need a generator to use inventories to get your loadout. You just spawn with it. I wouldn't mind if they brought all that back. Bring back the inventories, bring back spawning in with nothing and having to go to an inventory station. They had a no energy, no like spawn in your loadout kind of mode in every game that was very popular, called Spawn CTF or whatever. People played it, it was good. That's kind of like what this is, it's fine. But I would like it if both modes existed. The recall, this is really cool. It replaces killing yourself to respawn. So yeah, it's just its own key now, it's fine. The loadouts, you need to be able to do this while you're loading in, so that you're not wasting your team's time while you're like looking at your gear and stuff. But ultimately, it's mostly a new player thing, because long-term players aren't going to need to look at their loadouts very long. They're just going to pick what they want and go. The gunplay felt good. I didn't encounter anybody who was really laggy. I mean, there was a couple people that seemed to skip around a little bit, but it was only like one guy. So maybe when more people start to play with different, qualities of connections, it'll be a real big problem. But at the moment, it seemed pretty fine. As far as like the perks, I know I said earlier on that I didn't like them, but I think they're fine. It's fine to have a system like that, at like the little thing at the bottom of the loadout where you pick a perk. That's fine. It's just some of the ones seem kind of pointless. Like when you ram into somebody, it like damages them. Like who cares? What they could do is replace that with if somebody rams into you, they take a ton of damage, because then you could play a heavy on flag kind of a position, and also make it so you can't be moved out of the way as easily, because the one time I was a heavy and I stood on a flag to body block somebody, he just shot and I was moved like effortlessly. Like, that's not a thing. Heavy on flag is not a thing. I wasn't a big fan of the sniper rifle, but I don't know. The fact that it has a projectile and doesn't cost energy already makes it like an entirely different beast from the sniper rifle in the early games. And I don't know which one's better. I did like the way it worked in the early games because like it was more of a stationary kind of a thing, and you were taking a big risk if you tried to use it on offense, or especially in close quarters. You like literally had to be at the mercy of the person's ability to shoot you while you're on the ground. But I don't know. I didn't particularly enjoy using the sniper rifle. Other people might though, so I'm not going to really say it's good or bad. I don't know that we need 3 different types of spin fusers. I honestly think they should remove all of them but the base one. The one that only does damage on a direct hit is just kind of a meme. It's for people that think they're really good at the game. They're like, oh yeah, I'm going to hit all these MAs. I'm going to MA every player. Yeah, I'm super good at the game. Like, bro, just be normal. Hitting MAs is like flashy and all. It's good to put in your little YouTube montage, but nobody fucking cares. And then the one that inherits velocity. I think every weapon should just either inherit to some degree or not inherit, just like some amount. There's no reason to have a spin fuser that inherits velocity and one that doesn't. That just seems so weird to me. There were a lot of weapons I didn't use. I used the shotgun like a couple times. It seemed fine. I didn't use the pistol at all. The only light armor weapon I used was the one that looks like a crossbow, which seemed pretty good. I don't even remember what the other one was. The mortar is interesting. I don't think the mortar really fits into the current game design. Like the current game design being spawn CTF, mortar doesn't really fit into that. Mortar is more for like when there's base offense and base defense, which isn't really a thing in the current mode because everybody just spawns in their stuff, and the only thing that, the base does is have turrets that you can destroy and then you're done. But maybe in the future, if they add more stuff for the base to do, the mortars will be a lot better. But the combat was really nice. I enjoyed fighting people, 1v1s and stuff. The synchronization, like, the early games, the problem was that they used old netcode, and like, in order to hit somebody, you had to aim in like really weird ways because the projectile wasn't quite gonna go where you thought it was gonna go, and their position on your screen wasn't quite where it really was. But this game, it felt pretty decent. So I think that's all the specific things, at least all that I can remember. So overall, I would say I'm impressed. When I first loaded the game in, and saw the controls and like stuff like reload and like whatnot, I think I even went over it at the beginning of the video, I wasn't impressed. I was expecting to play one game, hate it, and be like, alright, I guess I'm not playing Tribes 3. But I actually had a lot of fun playing this. It's early alpha, so obviously it's going to be missing a whole lot. There's a whole lot of things that can be changed, so I'll give them the benefit of the doubt there. But I think they have the start of a decent Tribes game for once. I mean, it's not high res, so that's a huge plus right there, right out of the gate. I don't know anything about Prophecy games. It took me a long time to even know that that's who the developer was, because I didn't find the game on Steam. I found it through Discord when somebody linked me a video, and the video didn't say anything about who the dev was. I went to the website, it doesn't say anything about who the dev was. I had to like look at the YouTube comments for somebody to be like, Prophecy games, blah, blah, blah. They had negative things to say, but I don't know them, so I'll just give them the benefit of the doubt, I guess. Anyway, I think the biggest praise I can give is the fact that I'm probably going to recommend this to people and tell them to give it a shot. I know when I played Ascend for 30 minutes, I said this game is absolute garbage, nobody play this. Told all my friends I'm not playing it and they shouldn't play it either. not going to do it with this game. This game I'll say, hey, it actually felt kind of good. You should give it a shot and see if you like it. Even my ex-Tribes player friends from Tribes 1 and Tribes 2, I'll be like, hey, I mean, it seemed alright to me. You guys should give it a shot and give it your opinion. I don't know what their plans are as far as the scope, because, you know, the maps in Tribes 2 were huge, and they had vehicles and whatnot. I don't know if they plan on adding vehicles to this game at some point. I know most of the upper echelon of players that I played with thought vehicles were kind of lame, and they preferred the more close quarters maps that were really fast, that was all just people mostly in light armor. Maybe some mediums and heavies to blow up a generator every once in a while or stand on the flag. But vehicles were definitely fun for like the big pub servers. I know the newer players and less experienced players absolutely loved getting in their vehicles and flying around, and I think that's a good thing. I'd be happy to see that. Anyway, I can't think of anything else to say, so rather than just rambling and repeating myself, I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching this video, and let me know what you thought of the game.